Hey, what's going on, guys? Be sure to hit that little red subscribe button down bottom and ring that bell. If you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up, hit that like and share and leave a comment. Can Georgia get past Alabama this Saturday at 8 o'clock in Tuscaloosa? Now, if Georgia's offense can bring their A game and step up, and Stetson Bennett, the mailman, if he can deliver with no mistakes, and our offensive line can block Alabama's defensive front, I believe we can. Now, I believe we got a chance. Now, Georgia's got the best defense in the country right now. And that will be proven Saturday. But once again, that offense has to step up, and that falls on Kirby Smart and Todd Monken. Will Kirby Smart have this offense ready? Will Todd Monken actually step up and finally call some different plays and mix things up instead of constantly running up the middle? Man, I tell you, I hope so. Because if he don't, if we keep running up the middle all night, I believe there's going to be some aggravated Georgia fans. We have got to stop playing conservative. Is Kirby Smart a conservative coach? Sometimes I think so. Sometimes I think he's too conservative and makes the wrong play calls at the wrong time. When you get ahead in a game, whether it's by a touchdown or a field goal, you cannot go back to being conservative. You got to step on the gas and keep the drive going. You can't just say, okay, we're ahead. Let's start running the ball now and start killing the clock. You cannot do that. And that is one thing Kirby is known for. Is being conservative in the fourth quarter. And I wish some of these coaches would wake up and tell him, we can't do this. All it takes is one or two mistakes and your opponent is going to be back in the game. So I'm crossing my fingers that come this Saturday night, that he don't go be conservative. That he actually stays on the gas and keeps scoring points. Georgia ain't going to be able to depend on their defense to win ball games through the season. The offense has to step up and start making plays. And the playmakers we have are going to have to start stepping up. these receivers are going to have to start learning how to get off of these DBs and create space and get an open field. Now, is that on the wide receiver coach, Hankton? Yeah, it is. Now, this is the biggest game Georgia has played this season. And Georgia needs to show that this year they're not messing around, that they want it all. And the only way to do that is to keep your foot on the gas and keep scoring points. You got to get out of this conservative play calling. And Kirby has done it almost every year since he has been at Georgia. And it's starting to get boring and tiring to watch. Now, Georgia's defensive line and linebackers, defensive ends, them are some athletic boys. Now, the ones that need to step up on defense is the cornerbacks and the safeties. Quit playing so far off of these receivers. Stay right up on them and don't give them space and time to run by you. And Tyson Campbell is one of the main ones that gets caught with his feet stuck in the dirt. And he ends up getting burnt every time. And our safeties, the safeties need to start learning how to cover over the top when the receiver gets by a DB. The safeties need to start learning how to help out over the top. But I can tell you, this is going to be a real good game come Saturday night. And I believe both teams are going to give all they have and all they got to pull this game out. Now, as far as Stetson Bennett, this is his biggest game he's played in his career. Now, he will have to be on his P's and Q's. And he cannot get caught in the backfield with that ball still in his hand. If the play isn't there, hey, scramble for a few yards or throw the ball away. Don't take a sack. Don't throw an interception. If you don't do that, I think he'll be fine. And I do want to see Todd Monken actually mix some plays up this week and throw the Alabama defensive coaches off track. Confuse them. Let them think you're doing one thing and do the opposite. We got to mix our plays up. And like I said, y'all be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and ring that bell down bottom. I sure appreciate it. It helped me out a great deal. Go Dogs.